Another one that you could do for any season use items from Dollar Tree. So they have these little carrots. They had these around springtime, and they come with a little twine too, so you can hang them. But you can do a lot of things with these carrots. You can make like butterflies. You can do like some fun little things with these. But we're just going to use them to make magnets. So if you want to make like magnets for the holidays, for your refrigerator, things like that, you can grab whatever shape that they have for the season, and you can make your own custom magnets. So I'm just going to take, I'm going to paint them orange. I'm just giving it one coat, and I'm just painting on the front side, and then at the top part I'm going to paint that green. And then once that dries, I'm gonna paint all of them. Once that dries, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take some acrylic pens, and I'm gonna draw some on there. But you could just take a fine tip paintbrush and you can do this. You can also paint these different colors if you wanted to, so you can have like a variety of different colors and stuff. But I'm just gonna do them all the same color and then make different prints on each one. So that's the way that they're gonna be different. So I'm gonna do dots. I'm gonna do stripes, and like I said, you can do this with a fine tip brush and just some acrylic paint, and you can do this same thing. You can also, if you have like a Cricut or something, you can cut out some nice shapes and make something fun with these too. Then I'm going to take some magnets. You can get these like in the office section. They do have different shapes, like sizes, some smaller than this, but these are the ones that they had at my Dollar Tree at the time. So I'm going to take and glue those on the back, and then I'm also going to take just a little bit of twine from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to just wrap it around. Not that it's not okay where the paint's connected, but just to give it just an extra little detail. You can also add some like cute little faux greenery or something there too if you want to add like a different little touch to it. Just something fun. You could put names on this like around Christmas time or something, but these are just so fun and easy, and it's just a few items from Dollar Tree. A super easy fun Dollar Tree DIY that you could do for any season. So during certain seasons, they'll have these like cute little wood shapes. This one is like from spring. Loved it. And I'm just going to take two different paints. I'm going to take a chalk paint for the green, because that's the green that I had, and then an orange paint. You can get this from like Dollar Tree along with the little wood piece there. And I'm just going to freestyle. I'm not going to tape it off or anything like that. And I'm just doing one coat of each of these on the piece, straight on the piece. I didn't paint the back, but you could paint the back too, especially based on where you're going to sit it at and how it's going to be seen. You can do front and back, but I just did the front. And then once I finished doing, like I said, I did one coat. I went around the sides too, and like I said, I didn't tape it or anything like that. I just freestyled it. But once everything dried, then I came back with some Dollar Tree napkins. During different seasons, they'll have some really cute napkins out too. So I was debating on doing a cute little checkered print or using this floral print, which was real pretty too. I'm going to use the floral print. I'm going to cut out as close as I can around all the little leaves and different things like that. This part takes a little bit of work, and then make sure too you separate your napkins. If you want this floral print to really pop, you can do a white background and then come in and touch up around the parts that you left out with an orange. But I don't need it to pop out that much. And oh yeah, do not use as much Mod Podge. I was a little heavy handed with it, so you can see that my napkin is like a little bit oversaturated with the Mod Podge. You don't need that much. You just need enough to help it stick to it, and then you can come on and you can do a top coat. And then I trimmed off the excess in the back, and then you want to also to give it a little sanding maybe just to clean up those edges back there. But you can see how the back is left undone. But if you were going to sit it someplace where the back wasn't going to be exposed, I would do both sides. But then I'm going to take some faux greenery. You can get some faux greenery, Michael's, all of those places, they have these on sale so much. But you can also get, I got a lot of the greenery from Dollar Tree too. So Dollar Tree has released that they game with their little faux greenery, so you can grab some faux greenery from Dollar Tree, or you can just skip that part if you want to, but I just think it adds another little cute detail to it. So I'm just going to take and pluck off a few pieces of the faux greenery, and then I'm just going to use a ton of hot glue and just kind of place them in place. Like they are kind of still floating. You can hold it down just to make sure everything sticks in place, but I'm going to come in real quick while the glue is still drying. So before everything is done, And then I'm just going to kind of basically wrap it down with the ribbon. So you can use some twine for this. You can just get really creative and go along with whatever like color themes and different things that you have. And like I said, they have these type pieces out for all different seasons. So you can do this for Valentine's Day, you can do it for Christmas, you can do it for Thanksgiving, all kind of different things. But I'm just going to take some of this ribbon also from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to make sure that all the little faux greenery is like kind of in place where I want it before everything does start to dry. And then I'm just going to wrap it around. And then once I did wrap it around like twice, and then I'm just going to later on cut it off and glue it in the back there just to finish it off. And then I also have these, okay, I love Dollar Tree has so many cute like ribbon options and stuff like that. So this is kind of like a little burlap kind of ribbon, and it has like the little wire type edges, so you can, work with it, and it's a little stiff. So I'm just going to take these three colors right here, guys. I think they're fun for the season, and just make like a little rough bow. And I'm adding in some of that ribbon too, the little plaid ribbon. And I'm just going to wrap that around in the center, glue that closed, and then glue it there on the side of it. And then you just have like a cute little sitter for the season. You can do this in a smaller version too. This is something cute to put on a tiered tray or something like that. Or like I just have mine just for a regular sitter that you can put around. And I think the little floral napkin helps with the details. An easy one to try using some Dollar Tree items. So you can make like a little holiday tree. So you can do this with different items from Dollar Tree. But we're going to do this one with the spring items from Dollar Tree. So they had these cute little baskets that you can grab, and they came in a pack of two, but they look like cute little bowls. But they have the little detail on the top. I thought that was super cute. But you can just take some nail polish remover, and you could remove the print on these. A lot of little items at Dollar Tree, so you can take off the nail polish remover if you did want to, just to give it just a clean thing, because I'm not going to be painting it. You can paint it like a little white or something like that, or another little fun color. But I'm going to take some of the napkins from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take some Mod Podge, and I'm just going to cover it with that. But first I'm going to take off the handles, and then because it is like a little soft plastic, you can just snip the little side there, and then you can sand it down if you wanted like a nice smooth finish on the sides. And then I gave it a covering of Mod Podge all over. I'm just going to take one of the napkins and just peel off so it's just the one layer with the print, and then go all around. You can make sure you match up. It doesn't really matter because this is just like a little fun print, but you can lay this out so that you match up the checkered print all the way around so that it looks continuous, if that makes sense. I did fold it over a little bit in the edges and the bottom so that it looked like it was fully covered. And then that was it. But you can see, like, you can still see kind of like the little pink popping through. But if you didn't want to see that, you would paint it with a coat of white or something like that. And then Dollar Tree had a bunch of things to do this. So I thought about doing this in a few different ways. They have these little eggs with the little thing on it, so you can hang those and make it like kind of like a tree where the eggs are hanging. I thought about making little round balls with the eggs on it. I thought about doing it in a bunch of different ways, but I ended up just making it a tree, like a tree shape. So I'm just going to take the small little eggs from Dollar Tree, and these come like in like a little necklace kind of shape, but you can just cut the string and pull those straight off the string, and then it has like little holes in the middle of those. You could also take a skewer. You can do a lot of fun things with the items from Dollar Tree, but I'm just going to take and fill in the bowl kind of. You can do it with the floral foam, or you can do it with these. They kind of fit perfect, and it's like nice and snug there on top, and then you don't have to worry about putting anything in the bottom. But if you did want it to be weighted, you could put like some rocks in there so it wouldn't knock over or anything like that. And then I'm going to take a red cup and do this, but you could just make yourself a cone, like with some cardstock paper. You can make yourself a little cone. I've done that before, and just put the eggs around it. But I'm just going to use the cup, and I'm going to take those little small speckled eggs, and I'm just going to glue those all the way around, all the way up, kind of getting them as close as possible, but there will still be little gaps. And then at the top where you want to finish making your peak, you can put a base there. Like you could just take a piece of cardboard, like I said, and make a little base, or you can just stack them really close and glue them together and make the little peak for the top. And then for some of those gaps, I'm going to take some Spanish sea moss and then these little beads here from Dollar Tree, and this is how it came out. Another fun quick Dollar Tree DIY that you can do. So they have these little foam pieces around in the floral section. So I'm going to take like the cone shaped one and then one of the little styrofoam balls. I'm going to cut it in half and then I'm going to make a carrot type shape with it. You can secure these together too with toothpicks. So you use the glue and the toothpicks. You'll put them in between there to make sure that they stay, because you're going to need a lot of glue because the hot glue does kind of melt the styrofoam. But you just want to make sure those are glued together real nice. And then this yarn from Dollar Tree, I think it is so nice, the texture of it and stuff like that. And they have it in a bunch of different colors too, if you can find it. And then you're just going to take and you're going to wrap your styrofoam with the yarn. You don't have to use this yarn. You can use any type of yarn that you want. You could even use paper if you wanted to, but I just like the texture and the look of the yarn. But like I said, they do have different options for you to use, but I'm just going to wrap that around. I'm going to glue it at the beginning. Once I got to the top though, I did use more glue because it's not as easy just to wrap that around as it is towards the middle part. And I'm going to take some faux greenery. I'm going to poke that in there, put that down with hot glue too, so that that does stay in place, and then finish wrapping it. Once you get to the end, you can just take and glue that off with the hot glue. And that is really it for it. But then I just added a cute little ribbon from the Dollar Tree just to give it another little detail. And this is super cute. This is something that you can do. You can do it on a small kid scale and use it for your tier tray, or you can just use it as a sitter, something fun like a decor piece for the season. But you can have a lot of fun with those styrofoam pieces from Dollar Tree and the yarn and make some really nice stuff. Another fun and easy Dollar Tree DIY that you can do. So they have the seasonal like metal baskets. I think they're cute. So you can do this for different seasons and stuff like that. This one is for spring. So I'm just going to take and cut the handles off. You can leave the handle on there and do this in a different way, but I'm just going to take the handle off. I do love the print on this. This is why I picked this one, but I want it to look like a kind of a decoupage print, not a metal piece. So I'm going to take and just take, take the napkins apart. I'm just going to take the white part of the napkin and I'm going to do the same Mod Podge method with it, just to give it kind of that paper look. But like I said, they'll have these different ones for different seasons. So this would be fun. Like, say you want to do something for Christmas, so you could put like maybe gift baskets or gift boxes or something like that in there. You could just do this whichever season you want. But I'm going to put that napkin on there. I'm going to let that dry while it is drying. I took some of this garland from Dollar Tree. It was a little carrot garland, and I'm just gonna make it a few different colors. So I'm going to leave one as is, but then I'm going to take the others and I'm going to wrap it with some yarn from Dollar Tree. They have a lot of good yarn options now at Dollar Tree, and these are all $1.25. I'm just going to glue that around, from top to bottom, just to cover it up. I also cut off the green piece for this because we're just going to add in some faux greenery when we're done, just to give it, because the greenery that it comes with is a little ant looking, but you can get your faux greenery too from Dollar Tree. I'm just cutting it down a little smaller because the little piece that I popped off was a bit too big, and I'm just going to glue that into place. You might have to hold it while it dries just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Once that was done, I just made a little tag. You can sometimes find these at different craft stores. I have never found them at Dollar Tree. So, but if you wanted to make one, you could just make it out of their like burlap ribbon. You can also add like a little hole up top and then put some twine in it, and then you'll kind of have that little tag look to it. But I just glued mine straight onto the piece. I'm going to take some Spanish sea moss from Dollar Tree and I'm going to fill in after I put the little foam in there, the little basket, and then I'm going to take some wood skewers also from Dollar Tree and I'm going to poke those in there so that you can put those into the foam. You can also fill these with a lot of the other little fun seasonal things and make this really fun and festive.